without you.
Okay guys, so today's video is gonna be about how we got 6th place in the Contenders Cash Cup. And we were 2 placements off money, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what was going through my mind when we were playing and some of the tactics that we used. So this is what happened in our first game. We usually land Steamy, and first and second game we try to play be a little bit more aggressive since we're getting lobbies with people with less points. So we're trying to get those points in the beginning since the point cap is only 20 kill. So this is where we dropped our first game. So I usually land on top, and I try to 50-50 this guy because I'm on 0 ping now. So I got that gun, we got that kill, and one of my trio, he landed up there with me just in case that guy got the gun, and we're gonna pickaxe him. So we're always thinking about playing together. So this is another trio that was there. If you guys noticed, one of the guys was coming from above, Noah was coming from the bottom. So we're always trying to push people from different angles so they have nowhere to run. And now we're shaking him down, and we're pushing the last one. A very big thing for this turn is to win your drop spot, which basically means that you can get off with full mats and shield, and you're good to for the rest of the game. And so, like I said, first 2 games we try to play a little bit more aggressive. I've been using a lot of the nade strat just because it's very OP. So if you really know how to do it, you can get an easily 100 or 200 off of damage on those players, and you can easily keep pushing. So here I'm still trying those nades. So there's a kind of a bad situation because they have high on us, but I just decided to ramp them, and they're not very good players, or else they would have ramped me back. So I'm just kind of holding high right now. And if you guys notice, Noah's pushing from the left, I'm pushing from the middle, and you guys are gonna see the Skurs is gonna be pushing from the right. And once we get that first kill on this guy, we're just gonna push the other 2 from different angles. See, pushing from the right, pushing from the middle, and pushing from the left. I scuffed myself a little bit here, but doesn't matter. My trio is doing the job. I get the limb, got some mats, bad. They already got another kill, and there's one guy left now. I'm trying to find different angles to fight him, and we get the quick limb. This is another team that we're pushing the same game. Again, pushing from different angles. Noah's pushing from the back, I'm pushing from the left side, and Skir's pushing from the right side. And we don't really try to engage like right next to their box, just because if one of us gets boxed, then that's a really bad situation. So right now we're just spraying from the back, and Skirts was able to get a pick on top. I'm coming in from the back, different angle, got a couple of tags on him. Side jump, get the finish. Quick fight. So this situation, we saw those guys were sitting there just waiting. So I said I was gonna pad to the left side and get a flank on them, while the other 2 guys on my trio were on the right side, keeping them busy. So I have a hunting rifle, quick 240, dead. Now it's a 3v2. But meanwhile, I get pushed by another team. So here I am, I'm making the calls. A very important thing in trios is communication. So right now, I'm just saying I'm getting ramped, I'm getting pushed by another team. So I'm just expanding, try to run away. I'm not even trying to fight because I know there's more than one guy there. So right now, I'm just calling for my team to come to me and waiting for them to get there. Just expanding, try to run away. So we see the other teams on top, so we'll just go down and quick break them down. One fell on my face, broke his shield. Got in his box. One dead. And I'm gonna shake him down so I can find his teammates. But the guy in my trio already killed him, so we're chilling. So this is just a nice little hunting rifle shot that I kind of pre-fired the guy because he was speaking. So I get that kill. I was trying to spray him, but They were fully built in metal, so there's not really a point for me to keep shooting that because I'm not gonna get that kill and it's just one kill. You shouldn't be held. You shouldn't be getting held back just because of one kill. It's just 1 point in this tourney, so we just kept going. This is the end game now. So like I said, it wasn't that sacked since it was a Contenders Cup, but right now my trio padded and somehow he took high ground, so he's just yelling, "I got high, I got high." So here I am trying to go up. But at this point, I'm just going full W key mode. So I'm just trying to get that kid. My trio, this guy drops in my back, and my awareness was really bad there. I didn't even know who that guy was. I thought it was one of my trio. So right now I'm healing. And we have one of my guys on top of my trio. So now we got high. So now this is just very a patient and easy end game. We were just staying on top, beaming some kids, getting kills. So we try to stay on different layers usually, just so if we get shot down, we don't all fall to the same layer, or we don't all just fall to the ground. So it's harder for them to take us off high. And right now it's only two of us. No died, so it's just me and Skurs. So this guy tried to build fight us for high, but we still have it. And right now I have no mats. I ran out of mats, and I dropped Skurs and the guy. Got the grenade launcher, but I had no rockets. And right now I have no mats, so I'm just trying to break in some people's boxes. I asked my teammate to split me mats. He has 100 mats, I think, 100 wood. So now I got a little bit. There's only one guy high. He gets the quick elim, and he's not a controller player. Trust me. Now it's just the last 3 people, so we're just staying high. Trying to get some beams. I dropped down, try to get that kill. But again, I got shot in the back, so I quickly go back up. And see how he's always dropping me things? We're always communicating like the whole time. Now it's a 2v2, or sorry, it's a 2v1v1. So this is what I'm doing. This is very important. Whenever you're in this situation, you want to get ahead so you can get a better angle when you're shooting back. So if you go ahead in zone, you can look back because they're going to be trying to tarp in. So you get free beams, literally. You guys are going to watch. So free beam on that kid. He's one shot. Drop down. Kill him. And then kill the last guy. Easy first game dub. Alright, so this is our second game. Like I said, this is the second W key game, and we had a lot of people dropping Steamy, but we still decided to go just to get some kills. So this is how we went. We kind of dropped it separated, and that was not good, but it ended up working out. So I get a pump off spawn, get the quick elim on that guy, and this is bad because we're very split, and I know that the 2 other people, this person's trio is also coming to get me. So I'm just trying to farm real quick. And I don't know there's a guy flanking me on my left. So I'm going to get punished for that. So I'm just waiting because I hear someone inside that building. And I think that he's going to push to me. This guy beams me in the back. But he doesn't have a pump. He only has an SMG and AR. So I'm almost one shot here. Get the quick elim. His friend comes. Now I'm just screaming for my team. Come help me. Come help me. I somehow get out of that. Get a quick 76 white. I know he's white. Just push him. Dead. There's another tree we were pushing. We knew those guys were white. So Skurs is pushing from the left side. And I'm just waiting to get a beam on those guys. Again, try to get those nades. Very high damage and easy damage. They're all low. So I'm beaming, supporting from the back. Skurs is in there. And he shouldn't be in there because he's by himself. But those guys are really low, so he's able to get all those 3 finishes. And when I get there, they're pretty much dead. Alright, so this was a very bad fight we took. It was coming out of Steamy, and we fought these guys for a good minute. It was 2-3 minutes. It was a horrible fight. But we ended up winning. They ran out of mats, so I went down, got that beam, killed one. Took that guys as well. So now it's a 3v2. That guy's really low, so I'm trying to get out so I can finish him. Trying to go from the back. Like again, always trying to get angles. Never going from inside. Always around. One is in there. Quick dead. Now it's just a 3v1. We know he's hiding. We heal a little bit. We're just chilling. No rush. He hid in the bush. And he's dead. So right now it's almost into late game, and I got a quick snipe on that guy, and I know that they're gonna fight that team. So now I'm gonna show you guys why nades are so important. So I get 66 meters from the guy. I look up 70 to 80 degrees on top, and just 3 nades. Boom, boom, boom. With this, I get 3 kills. I kill literally a whole trio. 3 kills, 3 free kills. Those guys land on top. So I'm like, let's not push that, because there's no reason. If someone has high ground or they're above you, the chance of them winning the fight is much higher because they can hit more headshots and they have the advantage. I try to throw some more nades, but none of them hit, unfortunately. So I just tell my trio to back out. We don't need that loot. We actually have good loot. So I fast forward a little bit. They actually push us. But before they push us, I go up on the hill. Like I said, always having high is always the advantage. So now we have high ground, and they're at a disadvantage. But they have the grenade launcher, which is very OP in this season. So I just literally try to focus this guy because we need that. With that RPG, one of our teammates died. So now it's a 3v2 against us. So I jump into the skids box. I try to get the kill. I can't. He runs away. But I'm finally able to get the kill when he's running away. So I'm trying to get my elim because every point counts, right? And he also has the grenade launcher. So I get my elim and we're good now. So now it's a 2v2. So this is endgame. So right now we're literally just trying to stay ahead of zone. I got a 360 flick on that guy. He's dead. Now it's a 2v1v1, I think. And or a 2v1 maybe. And he has the grenade launcher. So we're very scared now because he can literally throw us off zone. So we're just trying to mat up and build as much as we can so the grenade launcher won't hit us, or the shock launcher. And I'm carrying attack end game right now just because it's like I don't want to miss my shot. And we are in 2, you know, so I just feel like I had more chance of hitting my shots if I had that. So it was easy. It was an easy dub. Just came from the side. Quick dead. 12 elims. For me, I think it was a 21 elim game. So this is the 3rd dub that we got in the day, and we were ramping those kids, so we had a better position, but they were fast and they started bidding high. So we just decided to engage this fight and go full out. So we're finally able to get high ground on those guys. And this game was a little chaotic. We're kind of everywhere. So try to get that kid's wall, but he went down already. Trying to jump and hit his box. 46 on his friend. Broke his shield. Trying to get in, but I can't, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Go on top. Dead. And I see his friend. Try to edit on him, but he went down. So right now I'm just trying to look for the other guy because I'm very healthy, and I know that they're not. And we shook him down. So when we shook him down, we're able to see where his teammates are. So I see that his teammate ran away over there. But as I'm going there, I see there's another solo here. So we just push this guy. He's a free elim. He's very low. Kill him. Easy. Now I point out to my teammates that there might be 2 solos here. One on that first box and one on the other box. Because there's no reason for them to be separated if they're on the same team. So we just try to push them individually. So they throw a stink nade on that guy. But it's not hitting. So I'm like, okay, no one's there. I'm just going to push the other one. So the guy tries to build fight me. I hit him 39. I'm going to break him down. But as I'm doing that, I'm pretty sure Skurs lands on top of him, and he's just build fighting him. He gets that kill. One more elim. This guy just spattered away out of nowhere. I literally beam him out of the sky, and he has the grappler, and he has Kid's shotgun. So that trio saw that we killed them, and they're thinking about going for a job. So right now, I'm just spraying their builds, not even trying to hit them, just trying to keep them busy building so they won't get the loot. So I just got the loot real quick and then grapple away. Now we're pretty much set for endgame. We have the grappler, which we can easily take high, and have kid's shotgun, which is very OP. When I'm going away, I hear this kid. I don't know what he's doing, but another solo. So here we go again. Pushing the solo. Got his wall. 102. Dead. Now again, like I always said, try to go for high ground and speed things up a little bit. So this team's rotating in front of me. One of our players died on that fight, so they're healing, and I'm just here beaming kids, and I'm like, yo, let's push these guys. They're really, really low. But they're like, oh, let's hold on, let's hold on. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting for them to heal, and I'm just beaming these guys. So like I said, I always try to stay on top, so I'm going to grapple on top of them. And we're going to fight this, because I beamed them, and I told them, and I was like, we're healthy, let's do it. So I take the cone and the floor there, and I take this floor also. So I know that the one behind is mine. I see the guy going behind, and I was like, oh, that's mine. Boom, dead. I see the guy under, so I'm just holding it. He's not going to edit, so I'm going to get my finish. Now we're healthy. Now we're going to push the guy below us. He's just running away. We have other teams around, so it's kind of sketchy because we might get focused. I got really beamed there, and No also got beamed, but he got the kill. So now we go back to the old loot. We're gonna quickly heal up. And we're just getting set for the rotation for endgame. I'm the pad guy, so they dropped me the pad. Right now I'm just gonna start tarping ahead a little bit. Not trying to contest high ground or anything, even though I have the grappler. It's a little too early for that. It's first moving, so I just easily tarp for me and my team. Once I see that they're not going ahead, I have the idea of going ahead of the grappler and cranking for high. So I tell them I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna do it. So I go, start cranking for high. They crank for high from where they're at. I get triple sprayed. They drop me down, but I'm still trying to go for high. But we don't have it, but I'm still going for it. And I messed up my wall, my ramp, so I just spat away. I was like, not worth it. They have it, and that's my trio. So I land ahead of zone. Literally the best place you could be right now. No one's looking at you, and you can get quick beams when people are trying to rotate. So I see high trying to drop, so it's literally free beam. And once they're dropping like that, I see that high is free. I can literally grapple high and just take it. So that's what I do. I take high. I see the guy healing in zone, beam him. And right now I'm not very healthy. I come that guy, he's trying to get high, and I'm just yelling, yo, get up, get up, get up. Because we have high. And this guy is just next to me, so I'm just literally trying to keep high right now, but I'm I'm not that healthy. So I'm waiting for Skirts to drop me some shield or do something. So right now we have high ground, I'm trying to heal up, but I'm just thinking like, oh, like I might as well try to get the skills and get the siphon from it instead of just trying to heal. So I get the guy for 1 HP. So someone else finishes him. Right now it's pretty easy endgame. We're all three alive, and we get the win. So this was the third game, and at the end of the tournament we had 150 something points, if I'm not mistaken, and that was how we placed 6th in the Contenders Cash Cup. If you made this far into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below with any questions that you might have. Also, there are social links in the description.